Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
How are you feeling today?
Great.
Last night, I wasn't feeling too good because I had to introduce the 900th landmark meeting of Bangalore Toastmasters. You know, it's all easy. You think that you can do a great job, but when you're given the task, it's really, really difficult. And I really didn't know what to say. So I was sitting there at my dining table, and in front of me, my parents were also sitting. Suddenly it dawned on me that my parents had just completed their 35th wedding anniversary together. It's a great occasion, but what I also thought about was the struggle, the obstacles, the sadness that they had to go through, the pain of being with each other every day and withstanding it. It calls for sacrifice. You can also attribute that to the 900th meeting of Toastmasters. Many times, many members don't feel like coming, but they still do. There's a committee that manages the meeting every week. There's blood, sweat, toil that goes into all of this. Our past presidents, our founders, Mr. Robinson D'Souza, Mr. Siraju Rahman, Anil Rego, Claudius Pereira. Why talk about all of them? Let's talk about you. You have made every meeting possible. You know, they say 1,000 miles begins with a step. 900 meetings started with that first meeting. And I think you all deserve a round of applause. It's really fantastic that we are all here celebrating the 900th meeting. But when I talk about the first meeting of Bangalore Toastmasters, I also want to talk about the first meeting of Toastmasters itself, and a visionary leader who made it all possible. That was Dr. Ralph C. Smedley in Santa Ana, California. In his small basement, started this movement against all odds. And today, we have 14,350 clubs in 122 countries. Now, our meeting is going to be divided into 3 stages. We have the prepared speech session, where speakers prepare their speeches and come up here to deliver them. Then we have the table topic session, where the speakers will come, but they're not prepared. The table topic master doesn't allow them to prepare, but they have to speak at the spur of the moment. And then, of course, the session that we all are not looking forward to, especially the speakers, the evaluation session, where the general evaluator and all his evaluators talk about the performance of the evening. Our general evaluator for today has a belief, and that belief is that leadership exists only when challenges exist. He is known as Adventurous Arjun. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me introduce our general evaluator for today, Mr. Arjun Raj. I request you to introduce your tag team.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.